Hi, friends, and welcome to our ELA lesson for today. We will listen to a story, we will describe and identify a setting, and we will identify characters in a story. So let's take a look at our story. Now, we are also going to try to do some accessing of prior knowledge because I'm pretty sure that you've read this story before. This story is called The Tale of the Three Little Pigs. So I want you to go ahead and stop and think. What do you know about the tale of the three little pigs? So go ahead and pause me and you can go ahead and have a conversation about what you think you already know about the tale of the three little pigs. Good work. Now, let's go ahead and listen to the story, thinking about our setting and about our characters. The Tale of the Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, three little pigs lived at the edge of the deep, dark forest. A hungry wolf lived there too, and he loved to eat tasty little pigs for supper. Each pig decided to build a house, snug and safe, from the hungry wolf. The first pig found a load of dry straw. He bundled the straw to make the thick walls and a strong door, and soon he moved in. The second pig found long, dry sticks in the forest for his house. He hammered the sticks together. Tap, 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 and soon he moved in next door. The third little pig found a truckload of strong red bricks. He stacked them up and sealed them tightly to build a big, sturdy house with a wide front porch. And he moved in. The pigs lived happily for many months, but one dark night out of the forest came the hungry wolf. He knocked lightly at the door of the straw house. He said in a sweet but soft voice, little pig, let me come in." But the pig said, "No, no, no, you can't come in, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." The wolf stomped his foot. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," he said. So he huffed and he puffed, and soon the little house tumbled down. Just in time, the little pig ran out the back door and into his brother's stick house. The wolf ran right after him. "Knock, knock, knock! Little pigs, let me come in," he yelled. "No, no, no, you can't come in," the pigs cried, "not by the hairs of our chinny chin chins." But the wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and he puffed until the little house tumbled down. This time, two frightened little pigs ran to the brick house. The hungry wolf ran after them. Bang, bang, bang! Little pigs, let me come in, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." But the pigs had a big surprise for the wolf. "Go ahead and try," they said. So the big bad wolf huffed and puffed and puffed and huffed, but the house would not fall down. You see, bricks are stronger than straw or sticks. And before long, the wolf got so tired from all of his huffing and puffing that he fell sound asleep on the big front porch. The lucky little pigs tied him up and carried him to the far side of the forest, where the mean old wolf was never seen again. And the three little pigs lived happily ever after in the big brick house on the edge of the forest. Now, let's see if you can remember some of the details for the setting. Now go ahead and pause me if you need some time to think, okay? All right, so when we went back over the tale of the three little pigs, do you remember where they lived? In our book, it told us they lived at the edge of a deep, dark forest. That's right. So they lived in, actually, we could call it a deep, dark forest. Very good. And guess what? They actually lived in three separate houses, right? We had one house built out of straw, one house built out of sticks, and one house built out of bricks. So they actually were living in the forest in these three different houses. But by the end of the story, they were only living in one, weren't they? But that's the setting. That's where this story takes place. Now, I wonder if you could remember some characters. So if you need to, go ahead and pause me so you can have some think time. All right, very good. So we had the the 3 little pigs, didn't we? Pig 1, pig 2, pig 3. They were all a family of pigs. And what was our last character in the story? Do you remember? The big bad wolf. That's right. So we had the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. And they were living in the deep dark forest in houses made of straw, sticks, and bricks. Good work. We found the characters and the setting in that story. Good work, my friends. Thank you for joining me.